If you want writing jobs but have no idea where to start, this guide breaks down 7 ways to land your first gig and how to sharpen your skills fast. Let's start with what might feel like the most obvious option, but most people skip it entirely. Go local. Your town has small businesses, restaurants, real estate agents, gyms, and dance studios. All of them have websites, Facebook pages, and brochures that need words written by someone. Walk in, introduce yourself as a freelance writer, and ask if they need help with any written materials. You do not need a fancy portfolio. You just need confidence and the ability to show up. Local connections move faster than online ones because there is a human element to it. People hire people they have met. The second way is to target independent e-commerce stores. Go to Etsy or scroll through Instagram ads to find independent brands selling jewelry, candles, or custom goods. Many of them have incredible products, but weak generic descriptions that don't drive sales. Pick a store, rewrite the descriptions for 3 of their products to be more persuasive and emotional, and email them to the owner. Offer to do the rest of the catalog for a set fee. You're solving a direct sales problem for them, which makes saying yes very easy. Third, offer content refreshment. This works incredibly well when you are just starting out. Find a business blog that has gone quiet, or a content creator who has a website with outdated copy, and rewrite 1 page or 1 post. Send it to them and say you notice it could be refreshed and here is what that might look like. This gives them a reason to respond and gives you a tangible piece of work to reference in future conversations. Fourth, reach out to YouTube creators. Many YouTubers have websites and blogs they barely maintain. Find a creator in a niche you understand, watch one of their videos, and turn it into a well-structured blog post. Then pitch it to them. Explain that you converted their content into a written format their audience can search and find on Google. This kind of outreach stands out because you are already showing initiative and delivering something useful before they even say yes. Fifth, connect with local media. Smaller newspapers and community magazines are often looking for contributors, especially for local stories, feature pieces, or recurring columns. Reach out to the editor directly. You do not need a journalism degree. You need a genuine interest in your community and the ability to write clearly and on deadline. Sixth, become a ghostwriter on LinkedIn. There are thousands of founders, CEOs, and coaches who know they need to be posting on LinkedIn to grow their business, but they have absolutely zero time to write. They don't need a brochure. They need thought leadership. Find a founder in a specific industry. Find a founder in a specific industry who posts sporadically. Write 3 sample posts for them based on their company updates or comments they've made, and send them a direct message. Pitch yourself as the person who can keep their profile active and turn their thoughts into content while they focus on running their business. 7th, pitch to small digital marketing agencies. There are thousands of boutique marketing agencies that sell SEO and blog packages to their clients, and they're constantly overwhelmed with work. They don't need to be sold on the value of content. They just need someone reliable to write it. Search for digital marketing agency in a specific city or niche, find their contact info, and send a short email introducing yourself as a freelance writer available for overflow work. This is one of the fastest ways to get recurring gigs because once they trust you, they will keep feeding you assignments. Those 7 paths are genuinely actionable starting points, no matter where you are in your writing journey. And speaking of the journey, if this channel is helping you move forward, please subscribe to Geekonomy Garage right now. We post content specifically for freelancers building their career online. There are also resources linked in the description below that can help you take your next step faster, so make sure you check those out. A bonus choice most people forget. Tap into your existing network. Friends, family, co-workers, neighbors, the parents you chat with at school pickup or at your kids' weekend sports game. One of them runs a business or knows someone who does. Mention what you do. Offer to help with a website page, an email, or even a simple bio. These warm connections lower the guard immediately and can open doors that cold outreach takes months to crack. Now, let's talk about getting better at the actual craft. Landing jobs is one thing. Doing them well and building a reputation is what keeps the work coming. One of the most effective things you can do is study writing that already works. Find web pages, emails, and ads that grabbed your attention and made you take action. Then ask yourself why. What was it about that headline that made you click? What made you keep reading? Breaking down successful writing teaches you patterns you can start applying in your own work. Practice writing headlines every single day. The headline is often the most important sentence in any piece of writing because it determines whether anyone reads the rest. Pick a topic and write 10 different versions of a headline for it. This trains your brain to think creatively and persuasively without overthinking it. Read your writings out loud before sending it anywhere. This single habit will catch awkward sentences, unclear ideas, and phrasing that works on paper but falls apart when a real human reads it. If you stumble while reading it, your client will too. Set aside dedicated writing time every day, even if it's just 30 minutes. Write sales copy for a fictional product, rewrite a real company's homepage, draft a pitch email. The topic matters less than the consistency. Daily practice accelerates growth faster than any course or tutorial. Finally, study the structure of different writing formats. Blog posts, email sequences, landing pages, and social captions all have different rhythms and purposes. When you understand what each one needs to accomplish, you become more versatile and more valuable to the client you are working with. Your skills and your opportunities grow together. Start with one method from that list of 7, put it in daily practice, and you will be surprised how fast things start to move. Do you want to go deeper into writing gigs? Don't miss the next videos then. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. GG's.